What if we
you
all
know?
did the same thing? How boring that would be.
Yeah.
If we all liked and did the same things
Yeah.
and just were robots.
And
Like it
there's that is boring.
stagnation is death.
Yes. Well, there is no growth there
No.
or anything.
And that's what I started to do. I started to I love to travel. Like last year I think I went somewhere every month. It's a little crazy.
That's great though.
But I started realizing I had these fears. And so the first a trip I took after my divorce, I had decided, you know what, I'm going to take this trip by myself. I had never taken a trip by myself. And I
Mhm.
was kind of going to go off grid and I was going to bebop my way from Washington, Illinois, all the way up to the UP in Michigan. And I was just going to, I can be, my trauma response can be to overplan and control. And so I've learned to completely let that go. Because for me, it was like in my mind, I would think, oh, if I can plan and I can do all these things, then I can plan for everything that can going to go wrong. And
You can't.
control is an
You
absolute
can't.
illusion. You're
Yeah.
so full of yourself.
Yeah.
It is not going
Yeah.
to work. And there's no beauty in that. Like I've learned that I need to soften. I want to receive. I want to relax. I want to flow into, each person has femininity and masculinity if
Yes.
you want to talk about that.
Yeah.
But for me, I've had to learn that I was stuck in my masculine where I needed to do because I didn't have that in my marriage. I was the one that had to take care of everything. And so I learned that I could trust myself
Yeah.
and then I could trust others and I could soften. Now that matters the energy of the people I'm around and where I
Sure.
can be like, okay, yep, you're putting me back into where I feel like I need control. This doesn't work for me. Like I want to feel soft. I need to receive. And being able to receive as a woman can be hard to be able to say, yeah, yes, I want you to help me. Yes, I can let you help me. Like I can do these things on my own. But as a woman, I don't want to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So learning that has been a process for me. But also learning to be alone was important for me. And so I took this trip and I was sitting on Lake Superior and I had backpacked and I had climbed and I had kayaked pictured rocks and I just literally went on this huge long adventure. And I remember sitting on the beach having a drink on Lake Superior in my tent and being like, this is my life. I am so fucking proud of myself.